Good afternoon. You're listening to PK Sports. This is Clifton Williamson Jr. providing you with the play-by-play. Today is Saturday, January 3rd, and we're here in Norfolk, Virginia at the Chartway Arena. Today's matchup is the ODU Monarchs versus Georgia State Panthers. The Monarchs hold a record of 9-5 and are 1-1 in the Sun Belt. The Georgia State Panthers hold a record of 6-9 and are 1-2 in the Sun Belt Conference. The Georgia State Panthers are led by head coach Gene Hill, and the Monarchs are led by head coach DeLisha Milton-Jones. Now for the headlines. ODU meets Georgia State on January 3rd for SBC action. The Silver and Blue are coming off its first Sun Belt win against Georgia Southern on Thursday. Prior, ODU defeated Indiana State 89-68 on Monday, December 22nd at the Cherokee Invitational. The Monarchs are 9-5 and are seeking their second SBC win this season. Now, the Georgia State Panthers series versus Old Dominion. Their overall record is 3-19. Team comparisons. Georgia State is averaging 69.1 points per game, and ODU 68.3 points per game. Rebounds, ODU is leading with 623 rebounds, and Georgia State with 489 rebounds. We should be in for a good game today. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. And the horn has been blown. We are back. Georgia State Panthers are on the floor. ODU has just broken their huddle. The starting lineups have been named. If you're looking for the starting lineups, you can check the description. Number 13 for Georgia State and number 54 for ODU are at center court for the tip-off. And here we go. Ball is up in the air, and ODU gets the tip-off. Scott passes it to Thompson. Thompson on the baseline. Scott finds Buford. Buford lobs it to Cunningham, and last tap by the Panthers. ODU's ball. And Scott inbounds it to Cunningham. Cunningham tried to pass it to Stat, but turnover. Panthers down on their side of the court. Number 13 comes up to the top. Henderson drives, kicks it out to number 31 near ODU's bench, and it is good for 3 points. Buford lobs it to Thompson, but another turnover for Holloman. Another turnover for ODU. Holloman gets the steal. Holloman drives on Cunningham, puts it on the backboard, but it is a miss. Stat coming up, and Cunningham for the double screen for Scott. Scott pulls up for the short mid-range jumper, and it is missed. Lanier grabs the rebound. Buford almost gets the steal, but she's able to keep control of the ball. The Panthers looking to do something with it. 13 rolls on Stat, but Stat gets the block, passes it to Scott. Scott finds Buford. Buford pulls up for the three-pointer, and it bounces off. Cunningham grabs the rebound, finds Stat. Stat for the short two-pointer, and it is good. Henderson bringing the ball down the court. .13 pops out to the top of the key. And 42 crosses over, drives, kicks it out near ODU's bench to number 31. She's looking to shoot. She pump fakes and goes up under Stack, and Stack is called for the foul. And Fields coming into the game. Number 31 at the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is good. Kaleigh Addie, guard, standing at 5'6", senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Second free throw up is a make. Georgia State in the full court zone. Buford throws it over the fields. Georgia State running a 3-2 zone and a trap in the corner and out of bounds on Georgia State. Georgia State running a 3-2 trap here on ODU. Buford gets the ball at the top of the key, shoots the long three-pointer, and it is good. Number 27 at the top of the key. Passes it over to 42. 42 drives, hop steps, goes up for the layup, but it is missed. Buford grabs the rebound, pushes it to Kelsey Thompson. Kelsey Thompson goes up for the layup, misses it. Cunningham tries to grab the rebound, but Georgia State comes down with the rebound. Lanier, and Thompson is called for the foul. Number 7, Kelsey Thompson, guard, standing at 5'10", senior from Mobile, Alabama. ODU running a man-to-man. Henderson rolls around at the top of the key, pulls it back out, shoots, and it is missed. Georgia State falls on the floor. ODU able to get the ball back. Scott pushing the ball down the court, crosses over, kicks it out to Fields. Fields drives and falls to the ground. A foul is called. Some contact right there. A lot of contact. Both players able to get up from the contact. ODU taking the ball out. Scott throws a long pass in the Fields, almost a steal. Fields pulls up for the mid-range, and it is a miss. Henderson crosses over, tries to go to the rack. Fields gets her hands in there, and it is called out of bounds on ODU, and ODU is upset about that. DeLisha wanting a replay from that last call. And from the looks of it, we're looking at the big screen, it did hit her knee, but we'll see what the refs call here. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back, and the previous decision by the ref was overturned. It is ODU's ball. ODU has made the inbound pass, bringing the ball down the court. And Kelsey Thompson drives, kicks it to Buford. Buford to Scott, and missed shot. Cunningham gets the rebound, puts it back up. Ball is loose. Cunningham gets on the floor for, and it is a jump ball. Georgia State now has possession of the ball. Stat coming into the game for Cunningham with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Henderson looking over to the coach, calling out the play. Holloman setting the pick for number 0, off-ball screen. Henderson drives on Stack, pulls it back out. Stack known to make blocks down there in the paint. Number 31 looking to do something with the ball. Henderson in the corner, pump fakes, drives, and gets it up for 2 points. Georgia State go back into their man. Buford wide open at the 3-point, and it is good. ODU in the lead by 1. Henderson goes behind her back, pulls up, misses. Fields grabs the rebound. Fields looking for Stat. Goes behind her back. A double team on Thompson and Stat. And a timeout. Timeout called by ODU. 30-second ODU timeout. The score is ODU 8, Georgia State 7. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Head coach DeLisha Milton-Jones may have been upset with that timeout call. Looking over at the ref confirmed that the timeout was called by the player. Here we go. Horns have been blown. Refs calling for both teams. ODU still in their huddle. ODU has broken their huddle. Fields looking to make the inbound pass. The Stat comes up. Fields drives on number 0. Slips and falls and loses the ball. Number 0 makes the pass to Henderson. Henderson kicks it back out. Number 27 drives, hits it off the backboard, but it rattles in and out. Fields grabs the rebound, pushing it down the court. Fields dropped it to Scott. Scott passes it down to Stat, and it bounces in and out. Stat not able to put it into the basket. Number 0 goes behind the back for Georgia State and lays it up for 2 points. Georgia State has taken the lead here in the first quarter with 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Kelsey Thompson gets the ball, finds Fields. Fields shoots the three-pointer, and it is good. And Georgia State pushing the ball right back down the court. And Henderson holds it up. Number 10 comes up, sets the screen. And Henderson finds number 5 for the three-pointer. Misses. Henderson gets the rebound, shoots, and scores. Georgia State still in their full-court trap. Buford finds Fields near Georgia State bench. Fields shoots, misses. Buford gets a hand on it, and as soon as Kelsey Thompson grabbed it, it was out of bounds. Georgia State ball. ODU making some substitutions. DeLisha Carter and Ponder coming in for Buford and Thompson. Number 27 passes it to the top of the key to Henderson. Number 0 sets the screen. Henderson shoots, and it is missed. Ponder able to grab the rebound, passes it to Carter. Carter pushing the ball down the court. Carter finds Stat, but a offensive foul has been called on number 9, Carter. It is Georgia State's ball. Fields passes it to number 10 at the top of the key. Fields goes for the steal, leaves number 5 open at the top of the key, and it is missed. Stat grabs the rebound, dumps it off to Scott. Scott pushing it down the court, finds Fields near Georgia State's bench. Fields passes it to Ponder. Ponder drives and gets the easy layup, elevating into the air above the defender for 2 points. Carter playing defense on Henderson. Henderson drives to her left, lays it up, and a foul has been called on number 0, Ponder. Jalen Ponder. That is her first foul. Forward, Jalen Ponder is the forward, standing at 5'11", senior from Florida.
Crystal Henderson with 2 shots.
Henderson, first free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Number 1 coming into the game for number 27 for Georgia State. Number 1, Savannah Robinson Holmes, guard, standing at 5'6", freshman from Columbus, Ohio. Carter passes it to Ponder, and Ponder made a bad pass there. A bad no-look pass, and it's a turnover. Riley Stack with her hands up near the top of the key. Number 13 drives on Stack to the left side of the rim and able to get the layup for another 2 points. Fields drives and a foul is called. Fields going to the free throw line. A tough foul right there. Fields able to hop back up. Buford coming into the game for Scott.
Foul charge to Panthers number 42, Grace Lanier, her first, team second. Tomorrow Fields with 2 shots.
Fields' first free throw is up, and it is good. Fields' second free throw is up, and it is good. The game is tied at 15 in the first quarter with 1 minute left. Number 0 passes it over to number 1. She loses the ball. Carter gets the steal, and she, could have been a clear pad foul right there. But number 1 foul, number 9. Number 1, Savannah Robinson. It's still ODU's ball.
Let's go, Monarchs!
Carter was ready to take off there after that steal. Fields set the off-ball screen for Stack. Buford makes a fake pass, dumps it down to Stack. Stack finds Carter, but it was a bad pass, low on the floor, out of bounds. ODU.
Crystal Henderson back into the Panthers lineup.
Some key facts about this series here. Georgia State is currently on a 2-game winning streak when playing Old Dominion. And play clock running down here. Bad pass by number 42. Fields gets the steal, elevates, misses the layup. Georgia State back down the court. Number 0 calling for the ball. She gets it, pulls it out. Finds 13 for the layup, and a foul is called on Ponder as number 13 was cut into the basket there with 0.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Samara Fields missed the layup there, the open layup. Number 13, Holloman, going to the free throw line for Georgia State. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. And that is the end of the first quarter. Let's go ahead and get into some stats here for the end of the first quarter stats. The score is Georgia State 17, ODU 15. Georgia State team high is Henderson, number 30, with 6 points. Grace with 2 rebounds. And Henderson with 1 assist. ODU team highs are En'Dya Buford with 6 points. And Fields leading in rebound and assists with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. ODU is shooting 42% from the field, while Georgia State is shooting 36% from the field. But Georgia State has been able to capitalize on the points from turnovers with 5 points from turnovers and ODU 0 points in turnovers. Both teams have 8 rebounds, and both teams are shooting 100% from the free throw line. Georgia State has made it to the free throw line more times than ODU. Georgia State is 6 for 6 from the free throw line, and ODU is 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Stay tuned. We'll be starting the second quarter soon here. You're listening to PK Sports. And we're back. Second quarter has just begun. ODU has possession of the ball. Buford dumps it to Stat, and a foul call offensive foul call on 54. DeLisha Carter playing defense on number 42 as 42 brings the ball down the court. Buford goes for the steal, but not able to get her hands on it. Last tip by ODU. Georgia State's ball. Pounder with her hands up. Number 13 cuts. Number 42 spins around, goes up, pushing it back there, but it's not called. And foul call on Carter as she got the rebound. It was going to ODU side of the court. Fields coming into the game for Carter. Thompson, the guard, bringing the ball down the court. Turns it back to the defender. Finds Buford. Pulls it back out. Picks up a dribble. Scott at the top of the key. Crosses over. Passes it back to Thompson. Thompson turns around. Shoots the fadeaway. And it is good. Number 31 at the top of the key for Georgia State finds herself open at the top of the key for another 3 points. Clayton drives, tries to make the bounce pass down to number 8, and it is stolen. Holloman finds number 31. That's number 13. Buford able to get her hands on the ball out of bounds on ODU. Georgia State's ball. Inbound pass made to number 23. Henderson makes a pass to number 31. 31 drives on Fields, and foul called on number 2 for ODU. And Milton-Jones looking for a traveling call there. Definitely looked like she took about 3 steps. Number 31, first shot up, and it is a make.
One more shot.
Second free throw is up, and it is missed. Kelsey Thompson elevates for the rebound. Makes a pass to Scott. Scott passes it to Fields. Fields skips it over to Buford. Buford shoots, and it is a miss. Number 8 able to grab the rebound for the second chance points, and that's 2 points for Walker. Henderson pulls it back out as number 8 comes up, crosses over, tries to make the dunk pass to number 23, and it is tapped out of bounds by number 8. Georgia State's ball. Henderson makes the inbound pass to number 23, Ari Dyson Ford, standing at 5'11", junior from Georgia. Number 31 puts up the shot. Before the shot clock, it is missed. Scott gets the rebound, goes up for the layup, and banks it in for 2 points. It's good. Number 23 gets the ball in the hands. Almost a turnover there by number 0. Number 23 rolls. Number 31 pulls up for the long three-pointer with a hand in her face, and it is good. The score is Georgia State leading by 3. Georgia State 24, ODU 21. Thompson finds Fields near Georgia State's bench, and ODU Fields able to answer the three-pointer. It is tied up at 24. Number 30 passes it to number 0 near the three-pointer line, and it is good. Both teams going back and forth here, and a double team on Scott, and another turnover by the Monarchs. Scott tries to get in there on Henderson. Henderson lays it up for 2 points. Georgia State now back in the lead by 5. Scott dribbling the ball at the top of the key, looking up at the clock. She passes it to Buford. Buford passes it to Walker, but Walker not able to pull the ball in. It is a turnover. Georgia State gets the ball out of bounds. Georgia State out of bounds on ODU. Georgia State's ball. Number 0, guard bringing the ball down the court. ODU in a man defense. Henderson looking to get past the Carter. She makes a skip pass over to number 0. Number 13 rolls. Cunningham tries to get the block, but 13 able to get the ball up and off the backboard for 2 points. Bad pass there by ODU. Number 0 able to get her hands on the ball. And it's out of bounds on Georgia State. And there's a timeout on the floor. The score is ODU 24, Georgia State 31. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. Second horn has been blown here. Both teams back out on the court. Fields taking the ball out for ODU. Carter calling for the ball. She passes it in to Buford. Fields gets the ball at the top of the key. Thompson and Cunningham setting an all-ball screen for Carter. Thompson jab steps, shoots, and it is missed. Out of bounds on Georgia State, ODU's ball. Cunningham gets the inbound pass. She finds Fields. Fields pump fake, shoots the three-pointer, and it is missed. Buford gets the rebound, passes it to Thompson. Thompson goes up for the 2-point. Cunningham gets the rebound, passes it back out to Carter. She swings it to Fields, and Fields slows it up, gives it to Thompson near the free throw line. Thompson jab steps, drives to the drives, turns around, shoots, and it is missed, and it is out of bounds on the Panthers. Cunningham gets the ball from the inbound pass, finds Fields. Fields pump fakes, makes the shot easier, drives in for the 2 points, and it is good. ODU in the full court, man. Henderson looking to clear some space, and a foul call on number 27 for Georgia State. Off-ball foul. Buford makes a pass, skip pass over to Thompson. Thompson finds Fields. Fields pump fakes, drives, elevates, gets the ball back for the second chance points, passes it to Buford, and Buford banks it in for 2 points. Carter playing tight defense on Henderson. Number 30 swings it over to number 0. Number 13 pops out to the top of the key. Henderson with the ball in her hands. She crosses over, pulls it out, drives to the left, and shot clock violation. ODU able to slow up Georgia State Panthers on that possession. Georgia State making a substitution, number 23 and number 5 coming into the game for number 31 and 27. Georgia State Panthers in the 2-1-2. Full court zone. Buford gets the ball. She dumps it down to Cunningham on the right block. Cunningham passes it over to Fields. Kelsey Thompson gets the ball in the hand, finds Carter. Carter shoots and scores. 3 points for the Monarchs. Henderson gets the ball in her hands for Georgia State. She passes it to number 0. Fields plays defense on Henderson. Henderson makes a bounce pass on number 23, and it is tapped out by ODU. Georgia State's ball. 1 second left on the shot clock. Georgia State gets it in, and ODU able to get the ball back. Fields pushing it down the court. She finds Buford. Buford shoots the 3-pointer, and it is missed. Cunningham gets the rebound, comes down with it, and a foul called on the floor. Carter taking the ball out for ODU. She passes it to Buford. Buford throws it down low to Cunningham. Cunningham takes one bounce and shoots in the air ball. Carter playing tight defense on number 0. 0 crossing over, trying to get Carter off of her. And a off-ball foul call to number 2, Samara Fields. That is ODU's 3rd team foul. Carter playing defense on Henderson. Number 5 gets the ball, drives on Carter, throws it up, and it is missed. And last touch by the Panthers. ODU's ball. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Buford crossing over, looking to do something with the ball at the top of the key. She finds Carter. Carter finds Muhammad. And a foul call, off-ball foul called on number 23. Foul there on Cunningham. That's the team's 4th. 30-second timeout for the Georgia State Panthers. 39 seconds left here in the second quarter. The score is ODU 31, Georgia State Panthers 31. First horn has been blown. And refs blow their whistle. Both teams coming out onto the court. Georgia State Panthers have broken their huddle. Muhammad taking the ball out for the Monarchs. Cunningham gets the inbound pass, passes it to Buford for the three-pointer, and it is an air ball. Carter able to save it. Henderson grabs the ball. Georgia State looking to get some points on the board here going into halftime to get the lead. Muhammad playing defense on Henderson. Number 23 sets the pick. Henderson goes behind her back, finds some space, pulls up for the jumper, and it is missed with 5 seconds left on the clock before halftime. Buford pulls it up, and it is missed off the backboard, hits the top, and they call it out of bounds with 0.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Georgia State gets the ball in, and that is in the second quarter. The score is tied up at 31. Here are some halftime stats. Georgia State shooting 42% from the field, while ODU is shooting 41% from the field. Georgia State is shooting 44% from three-point, while ODU is shooting 42% from three-point. ODU is shooting 100% from the free throw line, and Georgia State 88% from the free throw line. ODU is beating Georgia State on the boards by 8 rebounds. ODU has 20 rebounds. Georgia State 12 rebounds. Georgia State has 10 points off of turnovers. Now for Georgia State team highs. Number 31, Kaleigh Addie with 12 points. And it's a tie as far as rebounds with 3 rebounds. And Robinson, number 0, with 1 assist. ODU team highs. Samara Fields is leading in all 3 categories with 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We are back for the third quarter. Halftime is over. Ready for the second half here. Georgia State Panthers get the ball inbound. Number 42 with the ball in her hands. Cunningham playing tight defense on number 27. Number 42 drives, turns it back to the basket. Number 27 pulls up for the long three-pointer with a hand in her face. Number 31 gets the rebound for Georgia State, and a foul is called on number 25, Buford. That's her first foul. Cunningham. Number 31 at the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw up, and it is a make. Samara Fields shoots a long three-pointer. Henderson gets the ball, throws it back in as she was falling out of the bounds. And Buford able to get the steal. Goes up for a two-pointer, is missed. Fields gets the rebound for the second chance points. And it is good. Henderson pushing the ball right back down the court. Drives. Number 42 gets the ball, tries to maneuver her way around Cunningham, but it is missed. ODU gets the ball back in their hands. Buford hands it off to Scott. Scott back to Buford. Fields at the top of the key. Field passes to Buford. Buford dumps it down to Cunningham. Cunningham faces the basket. Skip pass over to Scott. Scott to Thompson. Thompson pulls up for the jumper, and it is good for 2 points. Number 42 gets the ball at the top of the key, passes to number 13. Number 13 drives, throwing her body into Cunningham. It is missed off the backboard. Cunningham gets the rebound, passes it to Fields. Fields slows it down. Fields crosses over, passes it to Buford. Thompson battling position. Cunningham comes over, flashes over. Thompson pump fakes. Drives, turns it back to the basket, throws it over to Fields. Fields shoots the three-pointer, and it is good. 3 points for ODU. Jean calling out the play from the side. Number 27 comes up, sets the screen. 13 rolls. Back out to number 27. 27 drives. And foul call on number 25.
En'Dya Buford, her second. Team's second.
It's the team's second foul. Henderson goes behind her back, drives, and foul is called on number 1, Scott.
Foul starts for the Monarchs, number 1, Nevaeh Scott, her first. Team's third. Milton Carter into the game for the Monarchs.
Henderson at the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw is up, and it is
Crystal Henderson,
good.
one more free throw.
Second free throw is up, and it is a make. And off-ball foul called.
Offensive foul charged to the Monarchs, number 7,
Offensive foul call, number 7, Thompson. Number 42 passes it out to Henderson. Henderson drives, puts it up, tries to get her own rebound. Both teams on the floor for the ball, jump ball, and ODU will have possession of the ball.
Let's go Monarchs! Let's go Monarchs! Come on, boys!
ODU in the full court man, Samar Fields gets an inbound pass. Thompson makes a bad pass to Carter. They find Henderson in the corner for the 3 near Georgia State's bench, and it is missed, and it is last touched by ODU. Henderson taking the ball out for the Panthers. Cunningham gets her hands on the ball as they were trying to make that backdoor pass to Henderson. Number 23, Dyson, coming into the game for the Panthers, subbing in for number 27. Gabbie Grooms, guard, standing at 5'8", sophomore. And Buford coming into the game for Scott. And foul call on number 42, offensive foul. ODU's ball.
42, Grace Lanier, her second, team first.
Buford jab steps, finds Thompson. Thompson shoots and it bounces in and out and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Henderson gets the ball on her hands. Dyer sets the pick. Henderson's with the step back and the pull up for 2 points. Buford gets the ball, goes behind her back. The trap comes. She passes it to Fields. Another double team on Fields. Fields throws it over to Carter. Carter able to get possession of the ball. Throws out to Buford. Buford passes it to Fields. Fields pump fake, shoots, and scores. Another three-pointer for ODU. Henderson gets the ball in her hands, crosses over with Carter playing tight defense. Henderson pulls up for the two-pointer, and it is good. Carter goes behind her back. The double team comes from Georgia State. Georgia State able to get the ball before it goes out of bounds, and number 31 lays it up for 2 points, and Buford throws it in to Thompson. Thompson drives, passes it to Cunningham. Cunningham finds Carter. Carter goes up for the 2 points. Floater. Kelsey Thompson trying to come down with the ball, and it is on the floor. Foul call on White. Foul card on. Foul call on Georgia State, number 13. Timeout on the floor. Both teams going to their bench. The score is tied up at 41. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the timeout. ODU has possession of the ball. And ODU trying to get some space in here on the court. Buford finds Fields near ODU's bench passes it to Nunley in the corner, and it is good for 3. And Henderson with the ball in her hands for Georgia State. She pump fakes, drives, and 2 points for Georgia State. Thompson gets the ball in her hands, passes it to Nunley. Nunley for another 3-pointer, and it is missed. Buford able to find herself down there in position for the rebound. Buford finds Fields. Fields shoots and scores. 3 points for ODU. Henderson looking to come back down the court. Get some points on the board. She drives, pulls it out, passes it to number 13. Number 13 shoots and scores, answering the last 3-pointer by Fields. Nunley loses the ball. Georgia State finds Henderson. Henderson misses the layup. Thompson comes down with the rebound, passes it to Buford. Buford lobs it to Stack. Stack goes up for the 2 points, and it is missed. Number 0 grabs the rebound. Bad pass by Georgia State. Fields gets the rebound. Stack gets another chance at the 2 points. It is missed. She gets her own rebound, and a foul is called on the Panthers. Stack going to the free throw line. Number 27 coming into the game for Henderson. Stack. First free throw is up, and it is missed. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Nunley playing defense on number 27. Stack at the top of the key on number 0. She crosses over, step back, shoots, and it is a miss. Fields comes down with the rebound. Georgia State all over the ball. And jump ball. Georgia State gets possession of the ball. Number 27 looking to do something with the ball, dribbling. She crosses over, drives, finds number 23, cutting back door right behind Stack, and Georgia State gets another 2 points on the scoreboard. Buford drives to the right side of the basket, and 2 points for ODU. And foul call. Buford going to the free throw line. Henderson and number 31, Addie, coming into the game for the Panthers. Number 5 and number 42 coming out the game. Buford shooting 1 free throw. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Henderson crosses over, looking to create space. He drives. It is a miss. 23 comes down with the rebound, and a foul call on ODU's on Stack. And the Panthers will be shooting 2 free throws. Cunningham coming into the game for Stack. First free throw is up, and it bounces in and out. No basket. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Buford throws a long pass to Thompson. Thompson drives, pulls up for the mid-range. Cunningham gets the rebound, passes it back out the field. Fields finds Buford down low. Buford brings it back out to the three-point line. Crosses over, drives. Number 0 swipes it away. Steal for the Panthers. She's down the court. Euro steps, but a travel is called on number 0. ODU's ball. Scott coming into the game for Nunley. And number 42 coming into the game for Henderson. Buford bringing the ball down the court. Cunningham sets the pick for Scott. Scott finds Thompson in the corner. Passes back out to Scott. Scott crosses over, drives, but gets it blocked. Number 31 grabs the ball. And finds 42. Number 13 drives, and it is a block by Cunningham. Ball came right over here, but I was able to grab it. You know how PKs. All right, here we go. Henderson taking the ball out for Georgia State Panthers. Henderson goes behind the back, pulls up, and it is missed. Kelsey Thompson gets the rebound and goes up, drives the length of the court for 2 points. Henderson bringing the ball down the court. That was a great block by Cunningham, by the way. Sending the ball over here to the media table. Henderson looking to get to the rack, but ODU playing tight defense. Number 13 wide open at the three-point and out of bounds on Georgia State. With 1.3 seconds left on the clock. And that is the end of the third quarter. The score is ODU 53, Georgia State 49. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. Good game here. We are back for the fourth quarter. ODU has possession of the ball. Thompson with the ball on the left side of the perimeter. Cunningham skips past to Scott. Cunningham back at the top of the key. Long pass to Thompson. Thompson finds Scott. Scott pump fakes back out to Thompson for the three-pointer, and it is a miss. Buford able to find himself in position after the tip by Georgia State. Georgia State, ODU, puts the ball back up for 2 points. Number 31 gets the ball at the free throw line. She turns around, faces the basket, picks up her dribble, passes it back to number 42. Number 42 finds number 23. Back out for the three-pointer for number 31, and it is missed. Scott grabs the rebound, passes it to Cunningham. Cunningham finds Thompson. Thompson pulls up for the mid-range jumper. It bounces in and out, and Georgia State gets the rebound. Number 13 finds Henderson. Henderson bringing it down the court with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. She crosses over, bounce pass to number 23 for 2 points, and the foul is called on number 3, Cunningham. Number 23 at the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it falls short. It is missed. Thompson grabs the rebound, coming down with it strong. Scott finds Fields for the three-pointer, and it is good.
That's a Cooper Hurley three-pointer, Samara Fields.
Henderson with the ball in her hands. Skip pass over to number 42. Number 42 finds 31 at the top of the key. Number 31 drives, and Cunningham tries to get the block, but a foul is called on number 3. And number 0 coming into the game for Georgia State. First shot up by number 31, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Thompson finds Scott. Scott finds Buford. Back to Scott to Thompson at the free throw line. Cunningham battling for position with number 13 down low. Scott crosses over, passes it to Fields. Fields looking to shoot. She pump fakes. Number 31 with a hand in her face. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Fields finds Thompson, and it is missed. Cunningham grabs the rebound. And a foul call on number 25, Buford, pushing foul.
Number 25, En'Dya Buford. That's her third. Team's third.
Fields playing tight defense on Henderson. Henderson grabs the ball, turns around to face the basket on Cunningham. Passes it back out to number 13 for the three-pointer, and it is good. ODU in the lead by 2. ODU 58, Georgia State 56. Thompson gets double teamed, and number 0 flashes over, gets the steal, drives the length of the court, and it is up, and a foul is called on number 2, Fields. Number 0, Robinson. Going to the free throw line from Norcross, Georgia. Guard standing at 5'7", graduate student. Transfer from UCF. First shot is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Buford passes it over to Scott. Scott able to get the ball past half court Thompson finds Buford. Buford drives. Lob pass to Cunningham. Cunningham comes down with it. The ball is tipped. Georgia State gets the turnover. Georgia State winning this game by points with turnovers, winning that category in this game. Points from turnovers. Number 23 sets the pick for Henderson. Henderson goes behind her back, dumps it down to number 23, and she loses the ball but gets it back. Passes it to number 30, and it is out of bounds. It is ODU's ball. And the refs discussing play call here, and it is not ODU's ball. It is Georgia State's ball. And DeLisha trying to get some clarity here. And Georgia State taking the ball out here. Georgia State stacked near the half-court line. And there's 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 6 minutes and 12 seconds in the fourth quarter. Georgia State breaks their stack. Henderson gets the ball in her hands. Carter playing tight defense on Henderson. Henderson pulls up for the long three-pointer, and it is missed. Fields grabs the rebound. Bring the ball down the court. She finds Thompson. Thompson lays it up for 2 points, and it is good. Carter playing tight defense on number 42. Ball in her hands at the top of the key. She picks up a dribble. Finds Henderson. Number 0, jab steps, loses the ball, and number 0 falls to the floor, and a foul is called on number 7, Kelsey Thompson. That's the team's 5th foul. Georgia State now in the bonus. 2 shots for Georgia State. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Fields with the ball in her hands. Milton-Jones stumbling on the ground to do something with the ball. Fields finds Cunningham. Cunningham faces up with the basket, spins, gets herself free, and was able to hit the reverse layup, but the basket is called off. No basket. Henderson goes behind her back, bringing the ball down the court. A screen set, and foul called on number 13. Offensive foul. And timeout on the floor. Full timeout for the Monarchs. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the team out. Fields taking the ball out. She passes it in to Scott. Scott finds Fields, flashing back over. Buford passes it to Cunningham. Cunningham to Fields. She pump fakes, drives, and don't know whether that was a pass or a shot, but she loses the ball. Georgia State able to get the turnover. Number 31 drives to the rack and puts it up, but it is missed. And a foul call on number 3.
A foul charge to the Monarchs, number 3, Simone Cunningham, her third.
Number 23 going to the free throw line.
All right, guys, shoot the 2 shots.
First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Georgia State has taken the lead by 2. The score is ODU 60, Georgia State 62. Buford drives, tries to make a pass to Cunningham, and another turnover for the Monarchs. Henderson pulls up for the mid-range, and another foul call on ODU. Foul call on Scott.
Crystal Henderson with 2 shots.
First free throw is up, and it is a make. Stacking number 0 coming into the game. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Right now, Georgia State has 18 points off of turnovers. And ODU only 8 points off of turnovers. Carter gets the ball. Fields calling for the ball. Gets it to Stat. Fields pulls up, and it is a make. Fields being the hot hand right now. For ODU. Screen set on Carter. Number 23 rolls. Number 31 takes the three-pointer, and it is missed. Fields gets the rebound, pushing it down the court. Georgia State looking to double team, passes it to Buford. ODU able to get the ball past the half-court line. Buford spins, throws it over the Stack, and a foul is called on number 5 from Georgia Southern.
Foul charge to Georgia State's number 5. It goes to number 2, her third.
Stack going to the free throw line with 3 minutes. That foul there was called on number 5. Igosa Abasu, guard, standing at 5'4", junior.
Stack with 2 shots.
From Villa Rica, Georgia. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it bounces in and out, and ball is on the floor. Jump ball, and Georgia State has possession. Georgia State's ball. Georgia State is still in the lead by 1 point. And pushing foul.
Foul charge Monarchs number 9. Elena Carter, her second.
Number 5 coming back into the game. Henderson at the free throw line, shooting 2. And first free throw is a miss. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. Buford gets the ball, Fields. Back to Fields. Back to Buford. And Stack coming up to set the screen. Buford gets around the screen. And Samar Fields takes a long three-pointer, and it bounces off. It's a miss. Henderson looking to get to the rack and put more points on the board. But Buford slashes over, gets the steal, and lays it up for 2 points. And it is tied up at 65. Great steal attempt right there by Buford. Number 13 gets the ball in their hands, gets around Stack, lays it up for 2 points. And timeout on the floor. ODU 65, Georgia State 67 with 1 minute and 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go over some stats here. Georgia State shooting 40% from the field, while ODU is shooting 45% from the field. Like we was just talking about earlier, the turnovers here, ODU has 20 turnovers, and Georgia State has been able to get 18 points off of turnovers, while ODU is still leading in rebounds with 10 rebounds. ODU has 36 rebounds, leading by 10 rebounds. ODU 36 rebounds, Georgia State 26 rebounds. Now from the free throw, Georgia State has a free throw percentage of 85, and ODU a shooting percentage from the free throw line of 71%. Now Georgia State University team highs is Henderson with 19 points. And it's tied with 6 rebounds, and Henderson also leading with 5 assists. Samar Fields, ODU team highs, is leading in all 3 categories, which is 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Now also, while on the court, players on the court, behind Fields is Buford with 15 rebounds and 15 points, and 7 rebounds. Samar Fields also has 26 points and 7 rebounds. Over here on Georgia State side, Henderson, right behind Henderson is Addie with 18 points and 2 rebounds. Stay tuned. We'll be breaking here from the timeout. Once the timeout is over, stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. Back from the timeout here, and Fields taking the ball out. Let's talk about Fields here. Guard, sending that 5'6" senior from Gulfport, Mississippi, leading the team in all categories right now in this game versus Georgia State. Buford gets the ball in the hands, passes it to Carter, almost loses it, but Carter gets it back, dumps it to Stack, and Stack able to lay it up for 2 points. The game is tied at 67 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chartway Arena turning up here. Number 0 with the ball in their hands, passes it to number 13. Everybody chanting defense. Scott playing defense on number 31. Henderson gets the ball back in their hands, pulls it back, drives on Buford. Buford able to get a hand on it, and it is a jump ball, and ODU has possession of the ball. ODU's ball. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The score is tied up at 67. Fields bringing the ball down the court. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And a timeout. On the floor. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it is a 30-second timeout. Now, during this 30-second timeout, we're going to talk about Samara Fields here, who is leading the team in all three categories: points, rebounds, and assists. Last game versus Georgia Southern, she was 6 for 12 from the field and had 17 points. And versus Indiana State, 14 points, 2 from 2 for free throw, 5 for 14 from the field. And against Ole Miss, 6 points. And her highest scoring game this season was against Howard with 21 points. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field, 4 from 6 from three-point, and 5 from 6 from free throw. Both teams are back on the court from the timeout, 30-second timeout. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Scott gets the ball in to Buford. Stat battling for position. She finds Fields at the three-point line. Fields takes a three-pointer, and it is good for a three-pointer. And a timeout on the floor. Both teams going to their bench. The score is ODU 70, Georgia State 67. Big time shot there by Samara Fields with 29 points this game, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. ODU shooting 47% from the field, 48% from three-point, and 71% from free throw. That's the first home right there. Refs telling the teams to break the huddle. 46.2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We're here in Norfolk, Virginia at the Chartway Arena. Second horn being blown. Of course, right here coming out of this huddle, we're looking, Georgia Southern is definitely looking to either get a three-pointer or a two-pointer, or you know that Henderson is going to have the ball in her hands. But also, ODU should be looking for that backdoor cut. Let's see what happens here. Number 0 taking the ball out for Georgia State. Number 13 gets the ball in her hands. Carter playing tight defense on Henderson, denying her the ball. Henderson gets the ball in her hands. And a screen is set on number 13. And foul call on number 9, Carter. That is her third foul. Number 13 going to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is not good. Thompson gets the rebound. Timeout on the floor. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Full timeout for the ODU Monarchs. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the full timeout. ODU taking the ball out. Buford with the ball in her hands, out of bounds. She smacks the ball, looking to get the ball inbounds. She lobs it to Stack, and a foul is called on number 23, Stat losing her foot in there, and number 23 grabbing her. Let's see here. ODU is not in the bonus yet. That is a second foul on number 23. The score is Georgia State 68, ODU 70. Buford taking the ball out. She smacks the ball. Finds Fields. Fields dribbles around the perimeter. 31.5 seconds left. Another foul there for Georgia State. It's the 4th team foul for Georgia State. One more foul there, and they'll be in the bonus. Fields taking the ball out for ODU. Henderson jumping up and down. She able to get the ball into Stack. Stack holding the ball up. And another foul called. Stack will be going to the free throw line. Stack with 6 points, 2 from 5 from the field, 2 from 4 from free throw. Right now, Stack is shooting 50% from free throw. First free throw is up, and it is a miss. Stack walks off of the free throw line to gather herself. Big free throw right here. This could give ODU a 3-point lead. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. And a full timeout on the floor by Georgia Southern. Stay tuned here. You're listening to PK Sports. Second horn has been blown. Georgia State has possession of the ball. Passes it in to Henderson. Carter playing tight defense on Henderson. Passes it over to number 31 for the three-pointer. It is missed. Thompson grabs the rebound, and a foul is called. Foul is called. Thompson will be going to the free throw line. Shot taken there by number 31. Wasn't able to get it into the basket there. Kaleigh Addie, guard, standing at 5'6", senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Number 13 coming out of the game for Georgia State. Georgia State making some substitutions here. Thompson at the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws here. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it bounces in and out. Number 13 looking to get the ball down the court. She finds 31 open for the three-pointer near Georgia State's bench. And Carter comes down with the rebound, passes it to Buford with 4 seconds left, and number 0 fouls Buford, sending Buford to the free throw line as the Chartway Arena goes up, stands up on their feet here. Buford going to the free throw line to put a dagger in it. Buford takes her time. First free throw is up, and it bounces in and out. Second free throw up, and it is a make. Henderson jetting down the floor, puts up the three-pointer, and it is a make. The final score, ODU 73, Georgia State 71, and DeLisha trying to get the refs to replay that last three-pointer by Henderson, but refs not. It don't look like the refs are going to replay that there. Both teams are dapping each other up. That is the final for today's Sun Belt Conference game. Once again, the final score was ODU 73, Georgia State 71. Here are some end of the game stats. Georgia State shooting 39% from the field and 35% from the three-point. Georgia State had 18 points off of turnovers, while ODU had 13 points off of turnovers. ODU with 39 rebounds, Georgia State with 27 rebounds. Georgia State was shooting 83% from the free throw, and ODU 62% from the free throw. And Georgia State University team highs, Henderson with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and Henderson with 5 assists. For ODU, Samara Fields is leading in all 3 categories with 29 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. That is the final for today. ODU 73, Georgia State 68, and that last three-pointer was called off. We appreciate you listening and watching. This is PK Sports.